Hello everybody and welcome to the live stream. I'm just going to check the sound quality. So hang on a bit. I'm going to turn that down immediately. Sorry that my throat is really croaky. So sound check. Check, 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 check. Hello? Hello? Bitch! Oh, okay. There's some kind of fucking issue, so I might just change that to fucking gun. Let's see how this goes now. Hello? Okay, it's still like that, but that's fine. I think it's the echo because I'm checking the mic quality and everything so you guys can hear me. And we don't have another incident where my headset freaks out and makes this horrible fucking noise. But if you do hear a little bit of a humming in the background, I'm sorry, it's the fan above me, and the reason why I have to have that on is because it's fucking hot as shit. Just like in the game. Why not? I did not tell you to walk backwards. Didn't tell him to do that, we just did it. Love you, Sonny. So, I'm getting ready for Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know about the rest of you, but I am. Is this another race, or... I do know that there are races, like,
Excuse me,
foot.
Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago.
Oh,
I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
I hope nothing
Come
bad
on.
happened
Let's
to
see if we
him.
can find the old goat.
Come on, Sonny.
Yeah!
The horse can die in this game, but I'm gonna
Please hurry.
pray.
He's been gone for hours.
Okay, how do I do this? Just gotta match his speed. Hi, Mum. Oh, I love you.
Come on!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Yeah, I understand that, sweetheart.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters,
Not
Miss
like
McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Why do I get this horrible feeling it's gonna go really fucking bad?
Stay with me!
Quickly.
Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch a wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Mm-hmm. She's a sweet woman.
Hey! Yeah! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your pa seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
What do I have the
Those
feeling
damn
that we go...
rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're
That's
no
not.
better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good. Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
Oh, shit! Oh no, 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 no!
Easy now.
Somebody get them horses out!
Okay. How do I get him out?
The doors are blocked. We need to find another way in.
Get a move on!
We
Who the
have to
fuck
find
did
a
this?
way to get in there.
We got it!
Thank God this game showed me, because I would have been freaking out the whole time.
This
Okay,
ain't
jump.
working!
Get on up. I'm glad that the jumping for this game is not as, you know, tense as others.
Help me, will you?
I'm walking because if I don't... Huh? Oh, okay. Get on up.
They're trapped in there.
It's okay. It's okay. They're scared. I can hear them. They're fucking scared to shit. Alright, yes, I'm trying, game. Jesus. I'm trying not to fall off the damn side of it and die, too. Slide. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys out. Come on. Someone did this deliberately.
Well done. Now let's save the horses.
Save him. Shit. Come on. Come on, sweet pea. Come on.
Get that horse back.
Get out.
Get it moving.
Get on out of here. Smack that bitch. Sorry. Oh no. Are we gonna get out?
Yo,
Jump, baby! Oh, sorry, fuck! He ran into me! Did you see that? He ran into me when I was trying to park the damn horse. Look where you're going, you dumb fuck! God damn it! Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Worry more about the horses, you silly. Open the barn door, okay. Got it.
This ain't working!
He did it. Now get the horses out.
The horses are fucking scared to. Oh shit. Yes, this is my second time trying because somebody decided to walk in front of me and die. Suicidal head case. Go on, get on out. It's okay, it's okay. Come on, got you. Come on, got you. I got you. Come on, let's go. Okay, calmingly walk.
He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it!
Calmingly walk. It's fine. The fire is over. See? He ran in front of me, the idiot. Okay.
come on, easy up there.
Why is that a side effect?
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure.
Yeah.
Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
like, who the fuck sends a bar up in flames? Oh, god dang it. For a second there I was actually reaching for the middle button, like I was actually playing on a PC, on a PlayStation 4 controller. I'm gonna have to get used to this. I'm gonna... That's the thing, I actually can't talk to whoever that is until I finish all of the missions in that area. Unfortunately. Hello, cow, you adorableness. Whether he was trying to ram me up the bum or not, I don't care. He's adorable. He's adorable. You know what? Why am I running? Sonny, I know I rode another horse, but it's only to save its life. Love you. Hello. You're the only horse for me. You know that. What?
Hello there.
For a second there, I thought I was gonna steal someone else's horse. Shit. I'm allowing you to do that. What? Who the fuck was he yelling at? Hello, over here. If I come right back around and he doesn't fucking say anything, I swear, Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Hello? Anyone?
Howdy. Good it is to see you.
Oh, I'm kind of busy. Today. Alright, fuck off then. Anybody who wants to know how I do live streams on the Xbox One, I can do a full tutorial for you, but honestly, it's a bitch and a half to set up. I found out why you couldn't hear Nathan as well. Apparently, I have to activate it before I do live stream a certain setting. You know, everybody in the party chat gets heard. But the thing is, if the person in the party chat actually wants to be heard in multiplayer, they have to accept the thinger every single time. So it's fucking annoying. Excuse me, it's fucking annoying. God damn it, I hate having gas while I'm live streaming. I do love riding horses. I don't know what they were doing. They need to stay on the fucking right side of the road. As this game goes along, will you unlock other places to sleep? I think so. I think I remember some of them you actually have to buy. It's either buy or unlock. It might be confusing one game from the other, I don't know. You all know where this is going. Fuck you! 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 What's in my throat? Bitch! I don't care. I don't care.
Can I have this?
Good thing about this game versus GTA is that you don't get so much hatred for standing next to a dead body, you know? If you do, just fucking kill me. You fucking slapbag.
Sorry, my dear.
That's what you get. Any woman that does that to your life, just shoot them. Just fucking shoot them.
Come on.
It's not my son. They were going to hurt me. They killed my family. Fuck you, bitch. You think I'm gonna get shot in your ass? I don't think so. Good morning.
Come on, Annabelle.
Morning. Okay, we've got W and M. A lot of you in Discord Slow down. Slow. Okay, he's chosen. He's chosen. He rode off into Neverland and then just chose himself. Whatever.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At
Oh
my
my
service.
god.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Right, I'm gonna have to make sure that this guy doesn't get shot. No.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Are you gonna drive yourself, or are you gonna make me drive? Yeah, of course.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there is still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. And I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I've set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the fleeing public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future.
You'd best be a man of your word.
I don't think he is.
You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot.
I love John. He's such a sassy bitch. He
I'll
doesn't
see
give
you
two
there.
fucks about
Be ready
anybody.
to enchant the crowd.
Of course he wouldn't give two fucks. He's just trying to get his wife and kids back. I'm just gonna run into town. I'm just a lone wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this gun on me. I should have roped her ass, shouldn't I? But what was I gonna do with her? Like, what would I be able to do with that? Send her off to jail?
Didn't know that.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
I don't like this.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir.
Oh, God.
Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there.
He wants
Go
me to
ahead,
shoot
friend.
it.
Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
This is gonna get fucked real quick. Why do I have to do this?
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
Oh shit.
But you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
Which button is it?
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus.
Oh fuck.
Ah, what I dare you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again?
I forgot which fucking
sharpshooter?
analog stick
Come on,
it was.
Get ready to
It's
shoot
gonna-
that hat.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer.
Oh no.
Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Yeah, fuck you.
Normally, I don't fight animals.
The power of an ox.
Now I'm angry.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
You offered me to put a fucking bullet in your head.
Now,
Watch out! He's got a gun!
who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
What? I wasn't supposed to kill him? What am I supposed to do then?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of
Oh.
deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware.
What?
We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found in Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Oh, God.
How are you?
Hello. Okay. How far away are we from anything? Excuse me. Alright. Is this a place to buy? Rental property. Buy it.
Come on!
Yeah, it's rent. I do not want to. To be perfectly honest, I would rather ride all the way to the save area because, from what I remember, yeah, let's go. We did that, guy. We finally did it, even though I really didn't want to. I'm not gonna play poker because I have no goddamn idea how to play poker. I don't want to lose all my money.
Come on!
Telling me I'll lose all my money. I have no clue how to play poker. I hope there's not a game that I play that forces me to play poker. This game will probably force me to play poker at a certain point. Hopefully it goes easy on me. I have no idea what the fuck I'll be doing. Yep. Oh, I love it. I love this game so much. I missed it. Hello there, sir. Morning to you. Morning to you. Okay. Riding high, and there's something in my fucking eye today.
Howdy.
Yes, calm down, you sweet baby. Sweethearts, love it. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, alright. I murdered you, it's your own fault.
I'm Herbert Moon! I've just been robbed! You gotta stop him!
You know what? Welcome to the Hotel California. Fine, I will hug wrangle him.
You having a gay old day there?
You having a gay old day there?
Hey! The rope's chafing me!
I don't care. Harry, do not mistake that with cut free, because then I'll have to break his ass again.
We're in a bit of a rush. Faster!
You can do bounties. I actually would rather do a save file right here. I have to grind for some more money, just so I can pay for the damn shit. You, my darling, are so fast and lovely. You need to calm down a bit, Daddy. Mommy. Anyway, just calm down.
It's too tight! Ain't you ever heard of gangrene?
Watch that. you like that jump? Because that's the last jump you're ever gonna see.
The rope's chafing me!
I don't care. Hey, guess what I've got?
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Jesus.
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon.
She's not a whore, you asshole.
What do we
She's
do?
an innocent woman.
Do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
It's okay, I'll get it back. Jesus Christ. Here, I thought I was just a... Oh,
I'll
God.
teach you some respect for the law.
I just read your comment. You're supposed to take the unconscious person to...
Hurry up,
to
boy.
the blue
Let's
dot.
go. Quick as you can, deputy.
I
Make
should
sure
just
he's
shoot
tied
them,
on
shouldn't
good.
I? I should just shoot them, yeah?
Stay with me, Marston.
I'll just shoot them
I
next
won't
time.
let anything happen to her,
Less
sir.
problems. Dear God.
Come on, let's ride hard to Tumbleweed. Yeah. See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
Jesus Christ.
Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deek Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deek's the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
Oh my God.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
I hope they haven't spoiled her yet. I ain't had my turn.
Asshole.
Come on.
Shit.
Boys will be getting fast smoking, I bet. Don't worry, my boys know how to treat a lady.
Raping a
Cross
woman
the
is not
bridge.
how you
Not
treat
far
her.
to go now.
You see? So I don't like this bridge. Okay.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town.
Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
Oh my god.
Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good.
Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong.
Careful, you clod.
John, gotta get the body before they kill her.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm gonna die. God damn it, Bonnie. Okay. Let's go. Longer range.
Where's Bonnie, you son of a bitch? Now what next?
Fuck, I love that. I love that so
You can
much.
still run
Out to
away.
sea. Fuck yeah. Anyone else want some of your pictures?
Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you.
Watch out!
Bonnie, where are you?
Girl, where are you? No.
Touch her again and you're all dead. Put your guns down and run back to your...
Fucking asshole. Greetings. Come on. Come on, you motherfucker.
You shouldn't play with guns.
Maybe you should fuck with me.
Not bad, Marston.
Fucking piece of shit. I see you. Come on. Yes, I made a dog noise. I don't care.
What do you think you playing at?
Okay. Okay, where are you? Where's this guy? It says that he's up. Hey, what? Maybe.
Are you supposed to be outlaws?
You ain't got enough sand to stand tall.
Jesus Christ.
Bonnie, are you okay?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you.
I can tell what they've been doing.
What the hell
to her.
took you so long, stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Jesus fuck. I hope that half of that doesn't scar. God. That poor woman. First the barn gets fucking burnt, and now... you know how the clothes were all ripped and torn. I think anybody out there knows what ripped and... Okay, feel on the stairs. Ripped and torn clothing only means one thing. It's nothing good. It's never gonna be anything good. Got anything, you sack of shit?
Come on!
Okay. I don't know what that noise was. It was weird. Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna go to him. I'm gonna go see him. Yeah, let's just go see him. Gotta find a road first. I'm not gonna pick the pockets of everybody because it's gonna take too long. I can't believe they were gonna hang her near a church. Of all the fucking places.
Come on!
I'm not very religious myself, but for fuck's sake. That whole part there just pissed me the fuck right off. It just pissed me off. I don't know about anybody else, but that just pissed me the fuck right off. All that talk and all that shit. They shot their own guy. Maybe they just wanted to shoot him all along. I would hate to find out her clothing and how beat up she was. Fucking hell. Surprised me. No, I don't.
Prison looks as wild as a hornet in the bale. Good luck to you, son. He's a wild one, and no mistake.
I didn't mean to, no. Fine, fine.
Ain't gonna break herself,
I know.
And slow down! That's
Shush!
it. Stay calm. Come on, baby. Calm down. Easy.
No.
This don't feel too good.
Clearly, you feel good about it. Because, you know, you fucking went to the damn coast, not me.
Easy there.
I was just trying to like, yeah.
Come on.
That's how quick it takes to run it. Well, here you go, you got a new horse.
Whoa.
Do I get some money for doing that?
Mighty impressive, son. Good job.
I get $6. It might not seem like much now, guys, but that in this day and time, that was a shit ton of money. That was a lot. Considering how much money my character has on him, he would be considered very, very easy. Very good. Very well. Hello. Good night. I'm gonna talk to all the strangers, because, you know, unless you guys want me to, put in the comment section down below of this video if you want me to do the stranger missions. This series will go a lot longer if I do the stranger missions, but I'm more than happy to do it. White ones, purple ones, either one. I think that I probably still have that purple one active.
Come on.
Yes, I did fuck up on it. You know what? I may have walked into the main story mission, but he is still hogtied somewhere. He's just permanently hogtied. Oh, I love that. He's just permanently hogtied in the jail. Can't even wipe his arms. That's so funny. Sorry. I'm still not gonna get the hang of that, and I still don't know how to do it. Let's go talk to this person.
Mister, she's gone.
Who's gone?
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Jesus, he loves his wife. I guess we're going to this area then. Hello, Popo. I've already tried to pat down this game. Also, I've moved the blue bar thing again. You guys on watching the live stream won't see it, but me, it shows basically what the blue bar does. It appears on top of the screen. It appears anywhere where you set it, basically. But basically, it's telling me how long the stream's going for, how many people are watching, and if I'm going to use a camera, the camera would, like, that's where my face would be on the damn camera, you know. Unfortunately, I have to put it somewhere, so something on the game is covered up. Okay. Turn left. Is it left? This is the problem with reading this goddamn map. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get up on the hillside. Okay, I'm near the purple area. But what are the odds that it's gonna be like a serial killer? What are the odds of that? Oh shit. It looks like she's dead. Yeah, that doesn't look good. You've completed part of this. The story is not over. Check back at the issues. So, there's an entire story to that. Yeah, we can check that out anytime. Do you guys want to see the ending of that? Like, first, it was a woman's son that went missing who we found the remains of him. Now it's somebody's wife. This is just getting fucked up and more fucked up as we go along. Sorry, horsey.
Let's go.
Sorry, my darling. Sorry, my darling. Oh god, we're nearby, so why not? Fuck up.
Slow up.
Come across a road or what? Beautiful. Just fucking beautiful. I love this game so much. And that's the thing, guys, if I don't like a game, like if I really don't like the game at all, I'm not gonna play it on my channel anymore. Like, that's gonna be a policy that I have. I if you must for it, it's just gonna be a policy. It's just gonna be a thing that I'm not gonna play a game I don't like. I would play Ratchet and Clank on my channel, it's just that PlayStation cuts all of the cutscenes out, so you can't see any of the cutscenes. The actual fuck is he doing?
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Please tell me you're
Goodbye,
fucking
John
a dead
Marston.
corpse.
It's been a great pleasure.
Ew.
I need your help,
Fuck, he's
Seth.
dead.
We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy,
You
my
could
man.
at least eat something, you know?
Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't.
Why does he look like
Don't make me tell,
Gollum to
partner.
me with those hands?
It's mine. It's mine. All mine.
Yep.
Sure.
He's Gollum.
And where's this Moses now?
Fucking Lord of the Rings.
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
Maybe you can bathe.
Come on, then,
Fucking
partner.
corpses. Yeah. Be a really good idea not to fuck corpses or dig them up or eat them in any way. Don't do any of those things. Don't do any of those things. Why would you do them? What's wrong with you? Stop it. Told you. Anybody who started watching this Let's Play, I told you. It's a fucked up game. Don't.
How can you sink that low?
Because
Digging
you
up
let
graves
kids
and
watch
looting
this.
from the dead.
Ha, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not
Oh,
exactly,
he is
it
fucking
don't.
them.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
See, I have a high threshold for people's fetishes. This guy just went fucking way over that line. You don't fuck a cough,
Have you
son.
looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Right. Let me guess, it's a map with someone's corpse. It's just
Fly! Fly!
disgusting.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more.
Had a wife. This man had a wife. You.
All right, this is it. Let's
You.
stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Fuck.
As far as I
You.
know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
What just happened? Did the game just glitch?
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Yeah, that was a bug. Oh no.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know.
Steal a
This
horse.
place is deader than a side of bacon. Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister.
Oh shit!
What the hell are you doing?
Whoa, whoa.
Gotta stay on me, that's the problem. Why are you on this?
Let's go! Yeah!
Hello, bitch! I'm more important than you! I want a stolen horse.
Yeah!
The game tells me that I can't go the same way that I came back in. I'm gonna be so upset. long to get rid of those guys. I can't believe this is actually a story mission. That I actually did something really, really fucking dumb and stupid for a crazy man. Oh yes, we go back and he's dead.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
I'm coming, you loon.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back.
Okay. Do I have to shoot cops?
Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Who the hell are you?
Chasing him down with a rope and... Oh. Oh, bitch.
God
Bitch.
damn you!
Got him.
Why are you doing this? Seth would sell his own mother.
Yeah, just sniff my ass while I take you back.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
You can place a hostage person in our house. Yes, we will. Yes, I already know. I remember.
Whatever he told you, it's a lie. Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Yeah, unfortunately, we need him.
You hear me, Moses? Mine! Mine! Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up, piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses.
Oh.
Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our back. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
Bye-bye.
Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister.
Well, the cops will be happy. I mean, he's still there. Telegraph.
Hello there. Last
Hello.
night, a drunken rustler told me he hid some gold in that Cueva Seca caves.
I'm here to pay my fine.
You're in the clear now.
Go on, then. You can clear it up the desk.
I'll be seeing you again.
And that is why I do not want to have another fine
thanks
on
for
me.
your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Wow. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to leave the live stream here. I hope that you like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment. Take care of yourselves, and love you, and bye!